everyone. It's Tom Harold, kinetic artist from Indiana. You've probably seen a bunch of my feature sculpture videos on YouTube. I also have an instructional video on there as well. This time around we're going to do something a little bit different, something that's a little bit instructional, it's a little bit fun too. March is National Kidney Month, and I am creating a piece that's going to be part of a benefit. All the proceeds are going to the National Kidney Foundation. That's at kidney.org. So we're going to be putting together a little piece for that, and in conjunction with that I wanted to create something a little bit fun for the people that were actually going to be a part of the benefit, so they could kind of see the process and how their sculpture was being created. And I get a lot of questions from people who are artists and non-artists as well about how I go about making these. So I thought I would put together an informal video that kind of shows the process of creating one of these sculptures. So sit back and enjoy the show, and we'll have some fun making some cool art to help benefit the National Kidney Foundation. Since this is going to be for the National Kidney Foundation, it seemed pretty appropriate to do something themed along those lines. So I'm going to do something that will basically do some framework for that. And I have this stunning drawing for you here. This will show you. We're going to work with that shape right there, and that will show you why I'm more of a metal artist than a sketch artist. I don't think this is a good example of what you don't want your kidneys to look like. They shouldn't be blue, and probably shouldn't be all crinkly around the edges like that. So anyway, I'm just going to work with that shape and see what I can come up with first. So I'll be playing around with some frame design, probably initially figuring out a little bit of the layout, and maybe just making a few elements that I know I want to include right off the bat. So here we go. One thing that I do when I'm, even though it's stainless steel, and stainless steel is pretty clean stuff, it still comes with this funky sort of coating on it from the production process. I don't know if you call it, I don't know what you call it, but anyway, I always scrub off all the stainless that I use before I start to do any work on it whatsoever. It's a lot easier to clean this stuff when it's a nice big long straight piece than it is when it's all bent up. So I'll start along the bottom here, and you just, I guess it's kind of a finesse thing. I'm going to do nothing more than this. I will just take this piece of rod like this with it, and it looks like, doesn't look like I'm doing a whole lot, does it? But if I lay it down here, you can see, if I put a piece of welding rod up against it, which is straight, got a piece of rod here, and that's straight. And if I lay this up against it, you can already see that I've created a slight curve here. I'll bring this in. You can at least see along this edge here. You can see where I've created that curve. All right, so here we are, and I've been working on this, and I think it turned out pretty nicely here. There's my kind of template there, and here's my shape for that, and it really, if I hold up, we were going for this, kind of aiming for that. And not bad. Check it out. Pretty close there. There. Look at that. Sweet. So, or maybe it. There we go. So, I've got my shape here, and now it's time to do the fun stuff. It's time to do a little bit of welding. So, I'm going to get the welder fired up here and start joining some stuff together.